hello. How's everybody doing? Sorry I'm late. I had to push it back an hour. Yeah, with being sick and everything, I completely forgot to write up the entire sale. And we have 63 lots. One of them is monster. So we have a lot of lots to get through. Oh God, I said hello and out he comes. So we're just going to run over some stuff real quick. And then I didn't think I was going to have Hubbard to help out today. And so I had asked Michelle to help. And so she's going to step in if we need her. Hubbard's finishing up at work. He managed to get a half day. So hopefully, we will have him, because it's kind of a pain in the butt for Michelle to do it because she doesn't have the ability. She's on two different devices trying to do it through two different devices. Pain in the ass for her. Okay. Let me get this cleaned off. There's plastic all over it. Okay. Hello, Arlene. Hi, Christine. Hello, Mari. Hello, Marie. Hi, Francis. Hello, Miss Vanessa. No, he's off now. He's just going to go potty and grab a soda, and then he's going to log in. So we're just waiting. It's Harry time anyway, so let's be honest. Okay, so I think 61. We have 61 lots. Yeah, 61 lots. Blah, 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 blah. Kitty, 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 kitty. Hi, how are you? So it's going to be a long sale. I apologize, but we're going to be here together for a little while. Yes, Harry the Honorary. Here he is in all his glory. Hi, Mommy. Hi, Mommy. Hello, ladies. Hi, baby. Did you have a nice nap? I know you were outside for like 2 hours, and then you came in, and then you climbed in the kitty cave and went night-night, huh? Yeah, I took a nice long nap. You've been napping for like an hour and a half. Huh? Yeah. You didn't even come up and say hi to Michelle earlier. No, you didn't say hi to Auntie Michelle. No, you didn't. Normally you come up and say hi, and you didn't even say hi because you were sleeping in the kitty cave, huh? Yeah. All right. So if you're in and I missed you, I apologize. I just got something to eat. So hopefully that's going to straighten up my sugar. And we will be able to do this. All right. I have boxes. I have the condo. I have dry erase marker for the boxes. Yes. I have a pen. Yes, we have alphas and numbers, and we have stickers in case something's not stickered, because there's a few things, that I didn't get stickered. We have all that. I have consumed food. I'm on live chat. Okay. Okay. I have several lots of the dyed paper. Now, it's all in a filing cabinet, and the filing cabinets had each drawer had different colors in it. So I pulled a drawer, counted it, divided it, packaged it, got it ready to go. So if today doesn't have the color that you want, next month will. I may do a special sale and just sell out all the paper. I just have to get it out of the box first, out of the drawers. And it's kind of in a bad position for me to do that. So I'm trying to get it all out. So we'll see how that goes. Let's see what else. So if there's a color of paper that you are specifically looking for, instant message me, email me, tell me what it is so that I can be on the lookout for that color. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything like... There is no Timmy this month. I have several different storage container type things. And we have, I opened a box and it was full of them. So we're going to be doing some edge scissors today as well. All right, so Hubbard is getting his soda. He's going to potty. And then we'll get started. Give everybody a few more minutes to get in. I'm eating candy I shouldn't be eating, but I love it. Hi, friend. Hi, my friend. It's my buddy. She's waving at the TV. She's so cute. Oh, and today is Benny's birthday. He's 2 years old today. Yes, I did. There's a whole box going to Zola. Oh. All right. So let's do this real quick. Pull this up. Boop. All right, guys. So because I have to do these because, YouTube likes it. If you already have a payment arrangement with me, that it does apply to today's sale. If you need a payment arrangement, let me know in advance. Don't buy a bunch of stuff and then spring it on me, all right? 7 days from the day that I bill to pay, if there's an issue, let me know. So if you get paid, on the 1st and the 15th of every month, and right now we're in the middle of that, you let me know, and, we'll take that. The faster you pay, the faster I ship. I do ship USPS or UPS, depending upon the rates, whatever cheapest for you. If you have an outstanding bill, I'm simply going to skip you when I'm recording the buyers. Whatever's on my screen is final. Your screen almost always shows you as being first. I will refresh, and then whatever's final is final, okay? If you want me to ship it to another person, like you buy something for somebody else, I'm going to add an additional $1 shipping fee minimum to your packages, for your package. And in the event that it's more than that, I'll put the difference on there for you and label it what it is. You will get a paper copy of your bill. Usually I'll just email you or instant message you what the amount is. I do not bill through PayPal. You can pay me through PayPal, and you can pay me through Cash App. And you have to, before you buy anything, make sure I have your shipping. Okay?
I need a dock.
It's coming.
No, it's not. I want it now. 3 minutes ago, actually, but.
Okay. I have to pull it up, honey. Mm-mm-mm. There you go. That poor little girl's got more grandmas than she knows what to do with.
Look, it's Harry time.
Yep, it's Harry time. All right, House Mouse is in the house. Hi. Hi, Harry. Yeah, nobody wants to see that. Could you get it off my camera? Nobody wants to see that, I swear. Your tail cannot go down, can it?
Nope.
Hi, Chris. All right, you got to go. You got to go. Mommy's got stuff to do. Mommy's got stuff to do, and you just got treats. Get down. Do I have to call Buggy?
Buggy.
I'll call the boy. I'll do it. I know he's your favorite person. Don't make me do it. Hey, Gypsy. All right. Hey, Bug. Come get Harry. He's coming for you. You're not buying it, are you? I didn't think so. Yeah, he's in the bathroom. All right, get down. Get down. There's your knee. Get down. Come on, let's go. Get down. Get down. Thank you. Okay. All right, ladies, let's get this going. Ugh, easy stuff out of the way first. A, B. These are from Paper Studio. They're pre-cut artist trading cards. This one has 25 pieces in it, and it's in ivory. And this one has 12 pieces in it, and it is in, these are chalkboard ones. So A or B, and it's $1. Okay. I gotta go in the bad egg bin. Where is it? Over there. Way over here. Over here, bad egg bin. Okay. Got that bad egg bin. All right. Next, I have. This is a weird sale, guys. I have a set of blocks. There's 3 blocks in the set. These are the nice thick ones. They're about ½ an inch thick. So we got the first one, which is like a sentiment bar, and it is 5 inches long. Then the second one, which is 3 by 3, and then the 2 1/4 by 2 1/4. So you get all 3 blocks, and for $4, that's a deal. 3 the heavy acrylic blocks for $4 if anybody wants them. That was the ivory ones, correct, Chris? Pretty sure that was the ivory ones. Okay, let me get this. I gotta start getting you guys on the condo here. All right, Chris, you're in the penthouse, babe. All right, Miss Christine. One of these days, I'm going to be smart. I'm just going to start building the boxes as you guys come in. All right. Maybe I'll remember because you're both on the same show. All right. I have. It's in here. I know it's here. I'll put it in here. I'll find it. It's way over there. Okay, that's better. All right, I have a set of glittered brads, 24 pieces. These are in pastel colors, perfect for the upcoming Easter holidays. And they are glittered brads from Recollections. There you go, pastel. And we're doing these for $2. $2 if anybody wants them. We'll put a sticky on them. I know. Ew, glitter. I know. I'm sorry. It happens. Sometimes we get glitter. What can I say? Miss Michelle, who's on her own island already. Next, I have a bottle of Nouveau Glitter Accents. Add a lustrous glitter effect to your craft project. $7 is the normal price on this one. This one is Fresh Shadow. And it's brand new. And it works. Okay. And we're going to do this one for $4. $4. Not $6.99. $4. That's how you take care of your glitter. Okay. All right, bad egg shoot. Next up, I have some Dreamweaver stencils. This is a translucent embossing paste. Brand new. Yes, it is still gooey. $4. I like $4 today. It's embossing paste, so you can use it with your stencils and stuff. For a colorful look, mix with iridescent powders or liquid acrylics. Tape a stencil to paper. Apply paste with a metal palette knife. As in icing a cake, remove excess paste by pulling knife flat across the surface 1 or 2 times. Return excess to the jar. Clean your stencil immediately with cold water and a soft brush. Dries to a glossy sheen in less than an hour. So it's a clear embossing paste. It's like a texture paste. Oh, okay. Next up, I have some quilling tools. I don't know if any of you guys quill, but I have a set of 2 quilling tools. So you have a actual quiller here, and then you have the point tool as well for making, the smaller ones. So red hat for $8.50. Okay, so we're going to do the quill tool for $2. $2 on the quilling tool, $2. Figure there's 2 pieces in there, 2 pieces. Hi, Aurora. No, okay. I have a Ditto brand. This is a 1-piece clear block from Hampton Art. It is 4 1/4 by 2 1/2. It's a thin block. Nice size though. 4 1/4 by 2 1/2. Single block. And we're going to do it for $1. I'm going to do it for $1. Get me, I'm being silly. For $1. I'm hanging out with my friends and sharing stuff that I get on my scavengers. Christine wants those quilling tools. Let's see. Did you send your? Yes. All right, Miss Christine, I see you first. If you guys are into quilling, let me know because I do have a box of quilling stuff. And if you're into it, then I will get some of that stuff out. Okay. And this one is Miss Francis. I just didn't know if anybody would be into it. So if you guys are into that, I will make sure that I include it in a sale. Instead of having it sit here. I mean, I have a big bag of stuff. Christine. Okay. All right, Miss Francis, you're in the board. Next up, what do I have? Okay. I have a couple of these if anybody needs them. I never think anybody needs them, but you never know. So I always want to, if I have them, I put them in. But $2 a piece. These are the big ones. These are the 8-inch bone folders. And we're going to do them for $2. So if anybody wants one, let me know. Remember, these are stickers that are removable, so I wouldn't put them on there if they weren't. Hi, Brian. Okay. Yeah, it works for the paper beads. Chris? And Miss Maury. Miss Maury needs a box. at that. The grandson has arrived.
I'd even hear you going live. Those because that's playing a video game.
Okay, I do have a double-ended stylus tool. I believe this is We Are Memory Keepers. Not entirely sure. But $2. $2. Let's do it for $2. $2. $2. Just $2. This is $2. Everybody saying hi. Hi. All right, we're going to put a tag on it. Right there. All right, it's going in the bad egg box. There we go. All right, it's in the bad egg box now.
No, I grabbed the first one.
You lost me. No. You're back now? Okay, all you missed was the stylus. A double-ended stylus for $2. Okay? That was all you missed. Add it in there. All right, here we go. What's next? I got a pack of self-adhesive clear fasteners. I can't use that name. They get mad at me.
Thank you, sir.
$2.
Hook and loop. Hook and loop.
Hook and loop tape. $2. No? Okay. Moving on. Put it in the bin. All right. So I didn't know what else to do with these. Yes, for dauber felts. So I put them all in one lot. This is vinyl for your Cricut. There's a pink and a yellow and like an orangey red one here. Ow. Ooh, ow, ow. Just gave myself a paper cut. Ow, ow, ow. Then there's those. I have no idea what colors are in there, but I see gold, I see red, I see yellow, black, white. So yeah, all kinds of colors. And I'm going to do
just individual strips of it.
Yeah, they're all individual strips. So there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 or 11. I don't know, maybe a dozen. I have no idea. Okay. But I'm going to do the whole thing. All of them for $8. You use your Cricut, $8. Michelle. Okay. Bam. Okay. Ow, gave me a paper cut. Ow. That hurt. What's next? All right. Here we go. A, B. This is 10 pieces of 110-pound cardstock in olive green, and 10 pieces of 110-pound in tentative dawn. Okay. blue. So these are $1 a pack.
It's the right time of day where it's not bright on it. See it better. It's off white. So I was just,
We're waiting. He's talking to the grandson.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Did you already say the cost?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was talking to the boy.
Oh, and honey, sorry. He put $2, but it's only $1. Okay.
Oh,
It's okay. My fault. All right. Arlene.
sorry.
Let me get some tags here. $1, Arlene. For this one. And then I have Christine and Chris for the other. All right, so I still have Olive left. Lots of Olive. Okay. Christine. Chris. Arlene. I'm going to have to put a box down here for Arlene so that I can keep track of her stuff. Give me 1 second. Even though she doesn't have anything that goes in the box yet. Here. Okay, and then Miss Mari. Okay. Now I'm going to tell you guys, this came out of the file cabinet. This is her personal stash. Yeah, this is the stash. All right, so I'm going to move this out of the way. I don't know what I'm going to have, Chris. To be honest, I have a lot. I have a full. I'll show you. We're going to come back to most of this later, but this is what I have for today. Okay, so we'll have a lot of this to do. All right, and Miss Francis. All right, so next, let's get that done. So the next lot of that stuff is going to be this. And this says that it's aquamarine.
Okay, which item are we doing?
We're on number 14. All right, so this is it's aquamarine. 3 file folders. And this is olive. As best I can tell, it's olive. 3 file folders. And $1.
Where's the AB?
Okay. Chris S. Arlene. Francis. Honey, could you run 13 for me one more time?
13.
Yeah. All right, so I have this one other one that I didn't do. This is Aquamarine. It's 110-pound cardstock, 10 pieces for $1.
For $1.
Yep. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, $1 on this one if anybody wants it. Let me refresh because that all hit at once. Miss Francis. Remember, guys, I'm going to have more of this. Don't worry about it. I've got plenty more coming out. Okay? I've only gotten into one drawer of that filing cabinet. So, all right, let's see what's next. Okay. All right, AB. These are just dies. This is a dragonfly. That's A. And B is this one. It says, eat lots of cake. Be cute for a birthday card or something like that. But we're going to do these dies. Yeah, I'm a crazy person. $1. $1. Told you guys, it's dollar days. This one is from Ultimate Hobbies, and this one is from Hot Off the Press. All right, Christine. And Mari. All right, ladies, let me put these in your bins. All right, now I have just some stamps. A is this floral one from Crafter Square. And B is this one. And this one says just for you, handmade for you, paper, ink, love, made with love. This one says, I'm so happy we're friends. This is a random act of cardness. So they're kind of cute little, pieces. I think this one's been used once. The other two, I don't think they've been used at all. And we're going to do these for, let me get this out of here. Oh, $2 for either one. $2 for either one. So this is 3 mini sets in here. And this is just one set. Miss Aurora. Let me get your box, babe. I'm going to put you over with Arlene. Next door, Arlene. I know, right? Miss Aurora. I did not get out to the auction house today. I apologize, but I will get out there probably Monday. Make Hubbard go with me. We'll go out there, mess around. Shenanigans shall ensue, right? All right, so nobody wants this one. All right, we're moving it out of the way. We don't keep stuff around here hanging out. What's next? Okay, so AB again, I have a stamp and die set. So this first one is like a tree. There's some grass, tree stump, some like shutters you can put on the window, some leaves, little cloud, and then you have your dies back here. And as you can see, it's a brand new set. It's never been used. That's going to be A. And B is this one. Now, I cut it in half so that it would fit in the stupid envelope, but basically, it's never been used. And this one is popping by to say hi, thank you, birthday greetings. Thanks for being a really REELY good friend. let's have a date night, congrats, blah, blah, blah. It's all film. And you can see it comes with the die, and the die does the popcorn and the soda and the ticket and the film reel and the little thing and this one, and then the big, on the bottom there. So 2 really nice sets. I got them for card making. I never used either one of them. So $3. $3 a piece if anybody wants. These lovely stamp and die sets. You're never going to find anything that cheap. B for Miss Michelle. Yes, we shall have shenanigans. Let me get these right off. Okay. Out of here. All right, going in the bin. Bad egg shoot. Bad egg shoot. All right, next up. Wah, wah, wah. All right, what do we got next? Next, we have these. This is a circle cutter. So this is your base. And you can take this off if you want. But basically, you loosen this up and you can move this whole thing as far out as you need to. And then you put it down and then you pull this around and you cut a circle. It's a circle cutter. Okay. So it is a circle cutter, and let's see. It will cut a circle up to about 8 inches, 7.5 inches. Okay. So nice big circle cutter. And I'm going to do it for, we're going to do it for $5. $5 for the circle cutter. $5.
Yeah.
I know what they're into. They're out there making cookies. All right. Put the label on the thing. Then we put the thing away. Okay. What's next? What's next? All right. And then I have this. Oh, I see you too, boo-boo. This is a Sizzix soft mat. You can do a lot of things with this. One of the things that you can do with it that it's really good for is, for poking your holes when you're doing your bookbinding, for your journals and stuff like that. You can also use this when you're using your die cuts. Like if you use this, like let's say we have this little one here. You punch that out, okay? And you want to go ahead and give this dimension. You can do that on the board. So your flowers, your paper flowers and stuff, you can bring them up and make dimensionals out of them, dimensional flowers out of them. See how that's popped up? I'll show you. La, 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 la. So that's what this board is good for. As you can see, it makes the things go poofy. But we have the board. And we're going to do this one for $5. $5. Anybody wants the board for $5? Yes, also good for curling flowers. The board. The board.
Yeah, you gotta say it like how they say the claw.
The board.
Yeah. That's right.
All right, Miss Mari. Let's put this over here. There we go. Where are we at? I don't know. Maybe I should cross some things off so I can find out where I am. All right, I have a Marvy heat tool. So for embossing and stuff like that, let's see if it works. It works. It does have the stand, so you can stand it up. You got your on-off switch and standard power. So also works for epoxy, to take the air bubbles out of epoxy and that kind of stuff. So, I'm going to attempt to get it back in the box, or mostly back in the box. Get in the box. I don't want to be in the box. Get in the box. There we go. The struggle is real, exactly. Guess what, guys? $3. $3 on this one. Miss Marty, I see. All right, I see Miss Francis and I see Miss Aurora as well. Ladies, if you would like, I'll pull them out of the store for you. These are the Roxy Epoxies. This is the one I normally carry in the store. I sell them for $5 a shop, but I'll give them to you for $3 today if you want them. Just give me a yes, and I will put you on the list. Francis says yes. Yes for Miss Aurora. Okay, I will go grab those in just a minute. All right, I have two pairs of detail scissors here. A, B. These are, there's a name on them. Mundle. And this one has no name, but they both have the nice soft rubber handles on them. And so we're going to do them for $2 a piece. $2 for the scissors. If anybody wants them. I do have other scissors coming up later, but I do not have any Timmy scissors today. Okay. No? Okay, moving on. We're not going to sit around and make. Hey! Just turned on my heat tool. Shot myself in the leg with it. Oh, what's next? All right, ladies. Now I am going to go and get those two Roxy Epoxies out of the store real quick. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to put these out for you guys to look at. This is the newest fiber set. It's called Sweetheart for February. It is all reds and pinks, and you've got eyelash trim in here. You've got some faux fur in here. You have some chenille in here in a couple of different colors. So beautiful set. This is actually bigger than the normal set. There's more colors in here. There's 12 in here at 3 yards each, so they're 36 yards. And in the shop, I sell these at $5, but I'm going to sell them to you guys today for $4. So for $4, I'll be right back. Think about it.
Want me to post it?
Yes.
Thank you. How long do you want to think about it?
I got to go out to the shop real quick.
I know.
You're welcome.
Go up to see my keyboard.
Okay. I'm back. Let me get these stickers on here. One for Francis, one for Aurora. All right. Okay. So I keep telling myself that too. I just snaked a new pair because they're Westcott. You know, I love my yellow Westcotts. So I'm gonna try these. You know? All right. So for our fiber, I'm gonna tell you guys, I only have 5 of these. I could maybe make more. I don't know. So let's see. We got Marie. Let me get you a box, my dear. Miss Marie. There you go, my dear. All right. 4. Let me see. I got Christine, Arlene, and Aurora. Christine, Arlene, Aurora. Christine, Arlene, Aurora, and Chris S. Do you have any other colors? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. There are some in the shop. Give me a second. What the hell? I'll get my steps in.
You go, baby.
Okay. So this is all there is of these. There is going to be no more of these particular ones because I lost all of the base pieces in the fire. Okay. So I will show you what I have. All right. I have, looks like I only have one of these. This is Purple Passions. That one's A.
You want me to post that again?
Yeah, go ahead.
You want me to wait till you got them posted up there?
No, you can put them up.
Okay. There's a new set, bro.
Ooh, I lied. There's 2 Purple Passion. And then this one is called Midnight Fae. And you can see it's a lot of gold and purples and blues. And that is B. So we'll put those up. Hi, Patty Ann. All right, Miss Francis. You got that one. And Patty Ann got the other one. me get your box, honey.
Huh?
No, I'm talking to the ladies.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Okay. This. All right. And Gypsy would like one of these.
All right.
Gypsy doesn't have a box either.
It wasn't too bad. I know it's been a while since this.
Miss Gypsy, you're going on the island with Patty Ann. Where'd it go? Here. Okay. 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 So let's get the Midnight Fae out of the way. There are a couple of different ones here. Let's see. Now, if you liked the purple one, you might like
All right.
hold on, Patty Ann. So you want the Midnight Fae too? I'll get you that one, Patty Ann. Okay, got it.
Was that reference to the last post there?
All right, so this is the next one. This is called Kaleidoscope. And you can see, excuse me, it's got just a really rich palette of color in here. Purples, blues, teals, you know, what you would expect to see in a kaleidoscope. So we got that one. That's A. And B, I think these are the last two of these as well. This is Sherbert. So this is like your pastels and your Sherbert colors, you know? So that's Sherbert. Yes, Miss Patty Ann.
You got a seat?
No, just A and B today. All right, Miss Aurora. Yeah, this is the old sets. And I wasn't going to do fiber anymore because I lost all my fibers. And that was like 10 years of curating all of these fibers. And I lost them all. And I went, poo. But then Michelle sent me a bunch of fibers. And she's like, get started. Make more. So I did. All right. So we're going to get rid of Sherbert. Put that over here. What else? Oh, this is one of my favorites. This one is called Autumn Woods. Look at that. It's like rusts, and there's just a hint of purple in it. It's like rusts and reds and browns and golds, and it's just very, very rich. But yeah.
Got an A and B for this? Or?
Nope, just A. Just one on that one. Okay, so one for Arlene. I do love this color. Ugh. I feel bad that, you know, I can't do them anymore, but you know, what am I gonna do? All right, Miss Patty Ann. And Michelle. Yeah, that lady. She did this to me. All right. And now I have two left. There's one of this. This is Blue Skies. And then that's going to be A. And then B. This is like my other favorite. I really love this one. And I only have two of them. Mermaid. Look at this one here. Look at the little bit of shimmer in it. Just gorgeous. But yeah, that's B. That's the last ones I have. Okay. All right, Michelle would like this one. All right. They're going away. All right. Now that we've fallen over into that folly.
Are we done with that?
We're done.
Yay!
All right, ladies. Next up on the regular hit parade, I have these. This is a set of vintage dividers. They are all there. E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, M, C, N, O, 2, S, and T, 2, X, Y, and Z. They're all here. So, yeah. But they're vintage, and they're adorable. They even have the patina from being touched and played with. And we're going to do this whole set for $6. They are 9 inches tall. That's from the top here down. It's 9 inches. 9 1/4, actually, about 9 1/4. And they are 5.5 inches wide. Miss Gypsy. Red Robin. Yum. All right. All right, so I have 2-piece Sizzix. This one's still in the package. The other one is not. These are borders. They're 12 inches long. And they will run through your regular Sizzix machine. If you have the, you can run this one. If you have the extended pads for your small one, you can run those as well. But you get 2 of them. This one is just the scallop, plain scallop design. And then this one has the scallop, but it has the little detail on it. But I'm going to do both pieces as one set for $3. If anybody is interested. Otherwise, they'll go down the bad egg chute. Nope. Down. Nope. Michelle. Yes, my dear. See, I told you didn't want to help me with this one. Okay. Now I have 3 of them. We're going to
All hail Mike's PTO.
Right? I have a box of them. Here we go. These are out of the box. These are Spectrum Noir blending markers for air alcohol inks. They have a double edge. They are refillable. These are from Crafter Companion. And they are, I believe, it says on here, yes, they are fine line and chisel tip for your blending alcohol ink needs. You're blaming him? Okay. $2 a piece, guys. $2 a piece for the Spectrum Noir blendable markers, blending markers. I still haven't ordered the freaking ink refill. I'll get to it. I will. I swear I will. I'll do it at some point. All right, Miss Christine. I see you. Miss Marie. You 2 ladies are going to want to make sure you're here till the end. Specifically. All right. I'll keep my other one, put it back in the box. All right, down the bad egg chute it goes. All right. What's next? Oh, I have an embossing folder. This is the basket. It is a basket weave. It's called the Oxford. It's a nice sized one too. This one is 7 by 5.5. So it's a nice one. It's a basket weave texture. I don't know if you guys can make that out. Yes, you can. Okay, $2 on this one. All right. Miss Arlene. Got you, babe. All right, now we're going to take a 4-minute break so that Gypsy can walk her dog. You can go potty and do all the other things that we need to do. So we do 4 minutes. When we come back, we're going to get started with just some word dies real quick. And then we're going to move into some other things. I got a Bo Bunny stamp set coming up. I bought a stamp set for me because I fell in love with it and then realized I already had it. So I've got that coming up. And then we've got some other things that are going to be a little weird, but we're going to get those through real quick. So you get 4 minutes. Go potties, do the stuff. All right, 4 minutes. All right, ladies, as we're running out of time here, go ahead and refresh. Hi, Harry. Hi, Harry. Bye, Harry. Go on. Scram. All right, so go ahead and refresh, ladies, as you're coming back in. Whoa. Hi, kitty. I'm going to step on you. Oh, no. That's not good. Honey bunny,
Yes, dear.
could you fill my soda?
Yes.
Thank you, honey. You're too good to me.
That's what I keep getting told.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and move on here. This is a set of 3D from Forever in Time. These are epoxy stickers,
Okay.
and they are.
Oh.
Sorry, guys, he's filling my soda. Okay, that's better. That's better. Okay, so where was I? Oh, they are gold epoxy and they're little stars. So kind of like candy dots, but in star form. They are 3-dimensional, so they do have some, depth to them. But we're going to go ahead and do these, and there you go. Miss Mari. Thank you, my dear. Okay. Okay. All right. So we're going to move on to these. These are just word dies, guys. This one is Get Well Soon, and it comes in 2 sizes. That's A. B is This Happy Birthday here. Comes in this size. C is This Happy Birthday. That's the size on it. D is this one that says Happy Easter. That is the actual size. It's 3 by 1 3/8 of an inch. And that's going to be D. And E is this one, which says Thinking of You. And that's the size on that one as well. All right. And these are $1 each. $1. $1. As soon as Hubbard puts it in there. Miss Arlene. I'm probably going to put it in a new package because this package is falling apart. I have your other one too, Arlene. I'm putting that in there for $1. Get down, Harry. Harry, get down. Down. D for Miss Patty Ann. All right. A, B. Seriously, like that package is just disintegrating. These cellophane bags, they don't last very long. B was this happy birthday, correct? Hello. I believe. Yes, okay. Sorry. All right, Miss Patty E. You put the rubber band on these and put them in the bad egg bin. Down in the bad egg bin. Nobody wants you. Okay. Let me see. Where are we at? All right, so next up, I have this set of stickers. It's Dad, World's Greatest Dad. These are epoxy dimensional stickers. So you got the barbecue and the golf clubs and all the sporting balls and stuff and the fishing pole and the fish and everything. It says Dad, just cute. Just cute. Here, take a look. Just stinking adorable cute. So there you go. Miss Francis. Thank you, my dear. All right. Next up. Hey, we made it through the first bit. Let's bring over the next one.
Yay!
All right, so these are edge dies. A is this floral one. B is this kind of leafy one. C is this grid pattern. D is this trellis, I would call it. E is this scallop. And F is this tighter scallop, smaller scallop. And these are $2 a piece, guys. $2 a piece.
Wait, what?
$2. You got the wrong one, honey. We're on 29.
Oh, hell. Sorry.
Sorry. Hold on, guys. He's got the wrong one. Let me remove that. Okay. He's going to put the right one in.
No, I didn't adjust the price. I'm sorry.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. No, see,
I'm sorry.
you're still on the wrong thing.
Oh, shit.
Hold on, guys. Give me a second here.
Yeah, edge dies.
Number 29.
It says edge dies, $2.
Yes. The first time you put it in was $3. You keep putting in the same one.
I thought I...
Flag him, right? Flog him. Get him. Beat him.
$2. $2.
There you go. It's not 2 pieces, but anyway, these are $2 and they're beautiful, edge type dies for using, if you want to use for, card making and stuff. They'd make beautiful edges on your cards. Anyway, yes, he would actually. I'll get the cat of nine tails out. Mari says B. Okay, got that one. Just say no intricate dies.
I'm sorry, I was the two pieces part. I was missing two. I did reprice it.
Yes, you did. Chris. An 8 for so. All right, guys, we're gonna go. Yeah. I'll blame you, Patty. Oh, okay. Pick one, Arlene, because apparently Zola's buying you one. They don't tempt you. Yeah, right. All right, guys, I'm gonna put these E. All right, yes, the easy one. Nobody's getting charged for that. Okay, here we go. No, maybe I'll cut one of these out and we'll see how bad it is. All right, put those in the bin. We're moving on. All right, guys. Here's that Bo Bunny stamp set. She's brand new, but I file all my stamps like this, so I don't have the packaging for her. But she is brand new. She's never been used, and she's kind of steampunky, but brand new. It is Bo Bunny. Get in the slot. I don't want. I don't care. Get in there. Oh, okay. But that is the stamp set that we have here, the Bo Bunny, and it is $6 for the Bo Bunny. $6 for the Bo Bunny. Bo Bunny. If anybody wants it, $6. Chris, you got it, babe. All right, next. So this is that stamp set. I bought it because I wanted it. Didn't realize I already had it. So this says postcards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 ways. And then it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these, flourishes. So quite a few stamps. Brand new. I've never used it because I have one. And I paid $4 for it, so that's what I'm asking you guys. $4, brand new, $4. What I paid for it. Miss Michelle. I'm Chelle. Okay. All right, now I have some fancy word dice. That's right. We got this one right here. It says happy birthday. It looks like that. It's from 2D Design. It's an oval. Then we have this one, which says friends, and it has the outside piece that you can cut with it from Penny Black. Also from 2D Designs is the square version of that happy birthday. You can see this is quite a large stamp, quite a large die. It is about 4.5 inches by 4.5 inches, so very large. So we got A, we got B, we got C. D is this one here. This one says thank you. Quite a nice size die. That's D. And E is this one that says thank you. Adorable. Oh my God. This thing is just very delicate, very pretty. It is attached. So it is a solid one piece. That's E. And F is this one, happy birthday, where it cuts out the relief at the bottom and then the letters at the top. So it would be really cute for a pop-up card. And that is F. And these are $2 a piece, guys. $2. Bad words. I know. Michelle would like F. MICHELLE. Oh, it's in the box. You know what? One-handed, two-handed, it doesn't matter. She makes the prettiest freaking little, in most creative little dolls I've ever seen. All right, anybody for these? If not, we're moving on. Watch this. I'm going to go A, B, C, D, E. That way I know what they are. All right, in the bag bin. Get these out of the way. What are we working on now? Skeezers. Skeezers. All right. A, B, C. All right. So here's the deal, guys. This one is A. That's the design. B. This is a Fiskars. That's the design. And C. This one is also a Fiskars. And it's in its package. And so I'm assuming this is the design. It's a kind of a tighter scallop. See, and we're doing them for $1 a piece. $1 a piece if anybody wants them. I know. She makes beautiful cards. Fantastic. They're inventive and creative dolls. I love her dolls. Hey, Jassy. I'm just going to sticker these. Hoppa. All right, we're moving on. What's next? You know? Okay. I have a set of. Here somewhere. That's not it. How can I do it? Oh, there. Okay. I knew they were in here. B. Yes, Mr. Roar, I see you and I got you. All right, next up, I got some Martha Stewart crafts. These are replacement blades for your craft knife. There's 15 of them in there. $2. $2, 15 blades. Oh. Hey, you. What do you want? No, you can't come up here right now. All right. Moving on. All right. So this one, it's supposed to have 14 pieces, but it only has 10. Okay. If I can find the other pieces, I'll put them in here. But I only found 10 in the box. So, but this is a set of cartridge dies for the, you can use this in the Big Red, or you can use these in your regular Big Shot. So there's a jack-o'-lantern in here. Look at how cute he is. There's a jack-o'-lantern in here. There is a book in here. There's a flag in here. There's some flowers. I think this is flowers. Yep, you got flowers. You got a cornucopia in here. There's some fruit for the cornucopia. There is some champagne glass. There's champagne glass in here. So it's 10 of the cartridge dies. $6 if anybody wants it. If I can find the other ones, I'll put them back in there. I probably have them in the other room, but $6. There's 10 pieces in there that I'm aware of. All right, we're not going to sit and dwell on this. All right, next up, I have some hole punches, guys. As weird as this is, okay, there's 4 hole punches here. 2 are the Provo Craft ones, and I got to tell you, they're both butterflies, but the other 2 are circles. And where's my piece of paper? I need a scrap of paper. Never have to scrap when you want one, you know? All right, so this is the first Provo Craft one. And it makes this little butterfly. This is the other one, and it's actually a regular hole punch. And it makes that little butterfly. So you get 2 butterflies. Okay, and then this Provo Craft makes a giant freaking circle. This is a 3/8 inch circle. And then this one is just the regular circle, you know, for a regular eyelet. So I'm going to do all 4 of them in one pack for $3. $3 if anybody wants them. Some hole punches. No, you get all of them for that price. Okay. You get them all. I'm real into bundling today. I don't know why. Ah, here's one. This is the Art Glitter Glue metal tip with pin. So you're going to get the metal tip that goes on the top of the Art Glitter Glue bottles. You know, this size bottle. And has the, you know, it has the metal tip on it. Oh, this metal tip is on here. Yes. So you're going to get, it's this piece here. It's the metal tip and the pin. Okay. So the metal tip and the pin for the Art Glitter Glue, not Art Glue Glitter. Art Glitter Glue metal tip with pin. And I'm going to do it for the $4 today, $4. It's a steal. For Miss Marie. Right. Okay, this is from Portfolio, and it is a set of decorative ribbons. I don't know how much is in each one. It says 6 feet total, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So each one I think is 6 feet total. So there's your ribbons. Let's see what we've got. So we have like a gingham kind of thing here, and here. We have a stripe there, polka dots on a beige with colored polka dots, and then 2 different size kind of coffee brown with white polka dots on them. You get the whole set for $2. Hi, Marcy. Yeah, it's okay. We all speak chat. going away. See you later, Ribbon. Bye-bye. Okay, here we go. Ready? So this is hand-dyed, hand-torn chiffon. I went out and bought a yard of chiffon and tore it all up. So they average about an inch, inch and a half, inch and a quarter, give or take. They're all different sizes, but they're all hand-dyed. And I'm just getting back to, starting to do some dyeing. And I decided that chiffon ribbon would be the first part. So this is what they look like. They're all hand dyed. And they're 1 yard. So chiffon ribbon. There's 10 of them. Woo-hoo-hoo. And they're $2 a piece if anybody wants them. $2 for the chiffon hand dyed ribbon. You found the lost one. Oh no. I'm just putting this one back together. Give me a second. Okay, I got them all done. All right, so one for Miss Francis. Sorry, y'all, I was not paying any damn attention. Okay, let me get these picked up. All right, what's next? If anybody needs them, I have 10 counts coin envelopes for $1. 10 count coin envelopes for $1. These are 3 3/4 inches by 2 1/4, and they're 10 packs. $1. I'm just gonna sit here and put tags on them. Remember, these are non-stick tags, so they come right off. Don't freak out. All right, give me just a second, then I'll look at the screen. See if anybody wants this junk. Okay, got all those. All right. Anybody? Miss Mari. Doo-doo-doo. Gotcha. Boop. Okay. Putting them away now. Moving on. I like to keep, some of the staples, things that we always use. So I like to keep those in there time to time. Alrighty, I have a set of Mr. Penn. This is from the auction. Mr. Penn fine liners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 colors. Kind of a unique shape to them. I can't get it open because the package was damaged and I taped it shut. But they do work, and they are fine liners. So 18 colors, and for $5. $5. And there are all your lovely colors. What's next? Oh, this thing. Yeah. All right. Moving on. I'm going to put a $5 tag on that and we'll get going. All right. So now I have this. This is from this is from Colorbox. And it is a rainbow ink pad. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 colors in there. It is juicy. And we're going to do it for $3. If anybody's interested, $3. $3. Say happy birthday to Benny for us. Fine, Arlene. So there's your colors. If anybody's interested, if not, we move on. Oh, rah. You got it, baby. Next, I have 2 different items here. We're going to put them up together. So, honey, I'm combining 43 and 44.
Oh,
Yeah. So just put in the dollar amount. All right. So A is a set of wiggly googly eyes. Googly eyes. Googly eyes. Googly eyes. These are a 1/4 of an inch, 6 millimeter googly eyes. Googly eyes. Googly eyes. So if you have an ambition to go out, there's 310 of them in here. So if you have an ambition to go out and put a googly eye on everything, you can pretty much do that. Okay. And then the other one is this from Recollections, and it's just red and silver hearts. They're adhesive rhinestones, and it's $1 for either one. $1.
aha.
Poor baby. Googly eyes, Michelle. I better not find these on Jessie. All right, I still have some rhinestones if anybody wants them. If not, we are moving on because I'm not going to stay here forever, okay? All right, guys, we're moving on. Invited to never come back. That's right. All right, guys, this is from Provo Craft. These are bradlets, is what they're called. No, they're freaking brads. There's 20 pieces in here, guys, and they are like metal toned, brass, antique brass, and gold. Heart. Let's see if we can. There we go. You guys can see that one. These are heart brads. 20 pieces in there. $2. $2. $2. Ooh, okay, I'm back. All right. All righty. Next up. in the next bag? Yep, here it is. Stampendous. This is the glitter foil. So you use, you can use what I use, regular stick glue. Put that down, you know, you can stamp with it, okay? You can also use this with your, what's it called? Versamark pad. You put it, stamp it with Versamark, then put this on top of it, rub it, and you get the glitter to come off, the foil to come off, okay? So $2. $2 for that one. Okay, nobody wants. Moving. Okay, put it in the bad egg bin. All right, guys, this is next. This is from Just Right. Is a clear stamper. It's a 2-inch. I got a 2-inch square in here, and I have a 7/8 by 2.5 inch long. You know, and then there's another one back here that is a rectangle. And then do you see these letters? There's 2 missing. The D is missing. And the K. But all the numbers and stuff are here. And basically, these letters fit into these slots. There's slots on the, you guys can see the slots on the stamper. And then you can stamp letters, and because you can see there's slots in the back. Anyway, it's just missing, it's missing 2 letters. So you know what? Let's do it for $4. I gotta mess with Hubbard.
You are.
Because originally I had it at 6, but since it's missing 2 letters, we're gonna call it 4.
Thank you.
Miss Michelle. Yes, my dear. All right, what's next? Okay. I gotta get this out of my way here for a second because that's later. What do we got? All right, guys, we're coming towards the end. And then, you know, we have paper. Paper's at the very end. So we're going to do a lot of paper, but it's like $1, anywhere from $1 to $2 per set, okay? All right, so this is from Recollections. It says there's 100 pieces in here. I would say that they're probably all in there, pretty close to it, but they're little star brads. I don't know why I got a lot of brads this time, but we're going to do them for, let's do them $2, you know. It's pretty standard, $2. Okay, Miss Michelle, Michelle. All right. All right, now I have a set of Portofino. This is Portafolia, and these are fancy. Look at those fantastically fancy brads. They're brads. But they're fancy. Yeah, fancy brads. $2. $2 for the fancy ones. Fancy. You paid Mike working. But they're really pretty. This would go well with Mariposa, I think. If you have that pad, I think that would go good with it. But yeah, $2. Michelle. Okay. All right. So I picked this up at the auction house. It's a poofer. Actually, I thought there were two because there were two in the picture, but it was only one. But it's a poofer. And it's like my poofer. Look. Poofer, 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 poofer. Okay, so it's a poofer. It goes in this bag. And the poofer is $3. $3 for the poofer. Yes, I do that sometimes. I yank the bags off of them and use them as flat bags. Miss Arlene. You got it, baby. One poofer. I can't help myself. What do you want from me, child? I call my dogs floofs. Okay, so this one's a little on the outside, but I wanted to put it in anyway. When I got them, I didn't actually know what these were, but I did some research on them. This is from Spot Pen. No mixing, no mess, no mistake. Okay. Apparently, these are for hand coloring black and white photos. So if you have a black and white picture, you can use these to color it. And they are from a company called Spot Pen, and I looked them up, and I about crapped my pants. But I'm going to do them for $20. So if you want to look them up, you can find out. Yeah. Wow. So $20 on these if anybody wants them. They're designed specifically to be used on black and white photographs. They get through the emulsion to change the pigment underneath. So that's what they're for. Anyway. So I just thought I'd still put them in here because I had them, planned to put them in here. But if nobody wants them, I'm not offended. I can put them in my shop. For much more than that. All right. I have to give you guys an opportunity and stuff before I put it in the shop. It's just, that's how we work around here. We all know that. All right. Craftmates, ladies. Craftmates. That's right. I've got them. Craftmates, the lockables. These are the lockable cases. So you can't open them unless you push the button, and then you can open them. So spill nothing, because you can't open them unless you push the button. Push the button, open them. Okay? You can close them, but you cannot open them. All right? So these are the lockables. And I have 4 of these, and we're going to do them for $3 a piece. That's what I paid for them, because I paid $2.99 for them. So $3 a piece on the lockables. Yes, they're very, very specific. But for somebody who does a lot of art, like if they're actually a mixed media artist, that would be something they'd want. Miss Michelle, Michelle, $3. Yes, Mom. I'm giving you one. Here you go. You got it. Okay, over there. All right. Anybody else? Before I make them go away. Hey, Steffi G. Let me get you a box, babe. You over here petting the cat? All right, ma'am. Okay, what's next? I just broke my nail. Okay. He said. Okay. Now I'm not going to cut myself on the damn thing. All right. You're going to have some lettuce. Okay, we got some embossing powder. This one is sealed. It is silver. Silver is A. B is Aegean. Beautiful blue, like the Aegean Sea, is B. C is blue on blue. So this is like the Aegean, but it has like blue sparkle in it. And that is C. D is Glinda's Gold. So it's kind of clear with a bit of a gold shimmer to it. That's D. E is green on green. So it's a green powder with green shimmer. F is going to be metallic purple. So again, it's a purple embossing powder with a little bit of metallic flake. F. G is gold. And H is grape jam. And we're going to do them for $2 a piece. F, G, and H. F, G, H. 2 times 3 for Michelle. Okay. D and E for Mari. All right, so we still have the silver, the Aegean, and the blue on blue. If anybody is interested, I'm going to go ahead and put tags on them just in case. You never know, we might later. That one. Put this one on the side. It'll be harder to write on, but the colors on the roof, on the top. So. A, yes, ma'am.
B and C are the only ones that are not wrapped up yet.
Yep. All right, so I'm going to put these in the bad egg chute. That out of my way. Get the alphabet out of here.
Honey,
What?
Michelle.
Oh. Yes, dear. They're in there. Okay, next on. Okay, so I have 3 sets of shape dies. No, not these. Hold on, got the wrong dies in my hand. Oh, there they are. I was like, where are they? Honey, I screwed this up.
What you screw up?
2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. It was supposed to be 8 on the count and 3 on the price.
On 54?
54.
Ah, okay. So 3.
All right, guys. Wait. There's no colors left. They're all gone, Patty. Well done. All right. So there's this one. This one is, I don't know. It's like a double rose. That's A. I don't know why I got rid of the alphabet. B is this border. And this one is just about 9.5 inches tall and almost 3/4 of an inch wide. And it is butterflies on a vine. That is B. C is this one. Oh my God, look how cute that is. Like raindrops and puddles. D is this little set here. It's triplets from Sizzix. And so it's like there's 9 dies in there. And they're all flower shapes, and it shows you how to pile them up. That's D. E is the bicycles. F is this beautiful flourish. G is this one, which is, this is from Local King Rubber Stamps. It's Garden Party is what it's called. So you've got butterfly, dragonfly, and then like 2 floral pieces.
Are these stamps or dies?
These are dies. And then H is this piece. It's a Cuttlebug piece, and it makes these big tags, and you have the bows in there as well. And that's H. And these are $3 a piece, $3 a piece if anybody is interested. C. And E. All right, you're getting the Aegean. All right, so I have the roses left, the vine with the butterflies, the layered flowers, the flourish, the dragonfly, butterfly, and flowers, and the tag one. And these are $3 if anybody wants them. If not, we'll move on. All right, we're moving on. This is B, D, F, G, and H. Okay, in the bad egg chute. Moving on. What's next? Ooh, probably should get rid of that one too. There we go. Okay, here we go. All right, now I have the shape dies, guys. So I have 3 of these. A, B, and C. A is the ovals. It's 5 pieces. B is the frames, 3 pieces. Dang, that's heavy. These come on magnets, by the way. And then this one is from Quick Cuts. It's nesting clovers. 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. $5 a piece on these, A, B, or C if you want them. B, Michelle, Michelle. I don't know why I do that. C, for Steffi G. Anybody for the ovals? This is a double stitched oval. It's a double stitch, and the largest one is 4 3/8 by 3 3/8, 3.5. And the smallest one is about 2 1/8 by 1 1/4. Not having the machine is saving you money. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and move on from that one. We're going to take a quick break. When I come back, I've got some more dies, not very many. I do have some storage things, including some washi bins. I promised you guys I would put some washi bins in. So I have some washi bins to go in. I have an iris case that's going to be coming out, a bag, a craft bag, and a whole bunch of dyed paper. So we're going to take a quick break. Everybody go potty. Do what you got to do. All right?
5-minute break.
Oh, you want me to send this? This one? Or the one that you just bought? This one? You want to send these to Arlene? Is that correct? For Arlene. Yes, okay. Michelle. For Arlene. Okay. So we're going to take a quick break because I got a potty. So just 5 minutes, okay? 6 minutes. 6 minutes because I got a potty. All right. So we're going to go potty real quick. And then when we come back, like I said, I got a couple more dies for you guys. I got a bag. I've got some washi storage. I've got some other storage for you. I've got a fantastic scissor set. You guys are going to love this. And then I have a nice surprise. And then we're going to get into that paper. Okay? So 6 minutes. I'm going to mute my mic so I can yell at Buggy. No, I'm kidding. So I can yell at Michael while nobody's listening. And I'll be right back. All right, just under a minute left, guys. Go ahead and refresh. We'll get the next item up. Also, I have the live list for the quarterly, and I have Michelle, Christine, Francis, Rose, and Miss Janie. So if your name's not on the list and you are supposed to have a quarterly project, or you have a quarterly project, please let me know so I can make sure I get you included on the live for that. Yes, we're on potty break. All right. Okay. I know I gave you this weird looking shield. I don't know. I don't know if I can change it back. Let me see. Oh, you know what? It might be because there's 2 levels of moderator now. There's a standard moderator, and then there's like one above that. So, all right, we're back. We're not doing bad, guys. We're only 2 hours and 15 minutes. It's pretty good. Yeah. All right, guys. So this is the banner die. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 banners. This is from Paper Smooches, Wise Dies, and it is unused. It is brand new, never been used. Make some nice banners. Let's see, what do we got here? They are about 4 inches, give or take. Yeah, about 4 inches. And the widest one is an inch. So 4 by like an inch, inch and an eighth seems to be the right around the inch mark there. So nice little banners, nice size banners. And I think they'll cut out really nice, really cute. But we're going to do these, and they're going to be $3 as soon as Hubbard gets it in. It'll be $3.
What time?
If anybody's interested.
How about time?
Yes, dear. Miss Michelle. Yes, ma'am. Next up. Where are you? Where are you? Here you are. Okay. So this one is cute. Oh my God. This is from Dynamites, and it's called Birthday Celebration. And look at it. It is like candles, and yeah, it's kind of an intricate die. I think it's been cut once, but real cute. It's got
It
like
looks almost Christmassy too.
it's got 3 little candles, and it's got like the little flames and all that stuff and stars. Really adorable. There's the front picture of it. It is 3.5 by 3.5. So it's 3.5 inches in size. Good size for a card. And this one's $2. $2. Be a little less glary. All right, moving on. Down the bad egg chute it goes. All right, guys, here we go. Ready? So this is a bag from Modella. And let's open the front. So we open up the front, and it has all these elastics and little pockets in the front. 2 zippers on the front there. And then turn it over, and it's got a little handle, and then you have, well, it's got 2 handles. And then you have the nice big one here. Look at that. just really spacious. I bet you could do like a whole journal in here. Like you could put like everything you need to finish your journal in this little bag. And so we're going to do this bag for $10. $10 on this one for the Modelo bag. It's the number. Nobody likes the number. You know? Nobody likes having that number in there. Your Bible will fit, then it's a good fit for you. All right, next. So I have 1, 2 of the washi storage bins. Lots of washi fits in here, guys. With the lids closed, these will accommodate up to 2.5-inch rolls of washi. You can get, they are like 12.5 inches long, so you can get a lot of rolls in here. I did it, and I had like over 24 rolls in here and still had space. So, you know, but we have 2 of them. Well, no, we only have 1. This one's damaged. We only have 1. I have 1. I don't know where the other one went. I had more, but here it is. 2. I do have 2 of them. That one's damaged. So I do have 2 of these washi storage bins, and they're $4 each. $4 each for the washi storage bins. No. Okay. All right, we got those put away in the bad egg bin. All right, next up, I gotta grab it. It's over here. It's a big thing.
Hey, honey,
Yeah.
Michelle was asking if you would open.
Oh, yes, ma'am, I would. So it is inside. It's about 12.5 inches by 4.5 inches, give or take.
How deep is it?
And when it's closed, it is about 2 3/4 inches, 2.5 to 2 3/4. Yes, they're flat. They're flat inside. Okay. MICHELLE times 2. Yes, ma'am. You got it. Next up. This is an iris case, guys. She is overall 12.5 inches, almost 13 inches wide, and about 11.5 inches this way. And this one has the organizer case inside of it that comes out. So you can put it on top, or, you know, have, you know, you put like paper in the bottom and have this on the top. So yet another good thing for if you're doing a journal. Latch in the front. This is the iris case. And I'm going to do it for $10. $10. If anybody wants this one. Yes, they would be good for ribbon. Absolutely. All right, and let me grab this. Get this out of the way. Cool. Aurora. Thank you, my dear. Okay, on the shelf. Next up, I have this. So I looked this up. So this is from Recollections, obviously. And it is a set of scissors. You've got your fine detail scissors here, your small trim scissors, and your 6-inch ones. They're brand new. Brand new. Very nice little case. This would go great, you know, if you're traveling and crafting or something like that. Would certainly work well for that. So 3 pairs of scissors in here. And the closest ones I found were actually considerably more, but we're going to go $12 on this one, because they were hard to find. But $12 on the set of scissors. That's $4 a pair. Oh my God. M-I-C-H-E-L-L-E. I'm going to break out the stamp with her name on it again, just to be a smart ass. Okay, so these are not on the list. Why are they not on the list? They're not on the list because, you know. But I'm going to put them up here. These are all from Provo Craft. Okay? They are the paper shaper scissors. And I don't know why, but I have like 3 pairs of each one. So, A is the large scallop. That's A. B is this one. I got to tell you, I cut this earlier, and it is so stinking cute. Hold on. I'm going to show this to you guys. Look at that edge, right? That's this one, and it's B. C is this one, which looks a bit like a torn edge, like a very dramatically torn edge. Okay, that's going to be C. D is this guy right here. Big wave. B. I only have one of this one. This is E.
Honey,
Yep.
what is this?
I told you it's not on the list.
Okay.
Okay. So that's that one. That's going to be E. Only one of those. F is this guy right here. Let me get one of these out. And it's kind of a weird decal. Kind of a weird decal edge. F. E. F. And then the last one is this one right here. This is G. And it does this really wavy one. Okay? So that's going to be G. Now, I'm going to do these for $1 a pair. Wow. What in the heck?
Why?
There you go. Decal edge scissors for $1 a pair.
Okay.
All right. Steffi wants B, C, and F. B, C, F. And these are the big ones, guys. It's gonna go in Steph's box. There we go.
Eddie Aaron says, which one's the ripped ones?
Which one is the ripped ones? What do you mean ripped? Oh, like ripped paper? This one does a rip, like ripped paper. And this one. So there's two rips, C and F. Okay. G, Patty Ann. Yeah, C and F are the two that make like the ripped, torn cut. This one is C, and this one is F. C and G. Okay. Okay, got those. Okay. All right, so I'm going to put these away now. Don't ask me for the letters now because I don't know what letters is what. I'm just picking them up at this point. Okay. You go in there. You go in there. You go in there. You go in there. All right, ladies. Here we go. Let me get it up here. On the desk. All right, I said 10 cents a sheet, and that's what we're going to do. This is a 25 pack of aquamarine 24-pound paper. So these are $2.50.
Honey,
Yes?
62.
I'll get to that. Yeah, let me do that first. Let's do it first.
You got a buttload of paper.
Yep, let's do it first.
Thank you.
Okay, we're going to do it first. All right. This is the vintage. All right, so you're going to get the multi-purpose platform, tab 1 and tab 2. The tabs tell you what you're supposed to be able to cut on the sandwich. You're going to get a set of plates. They are used, not very, but used nonetheless.
Damn near new. Used what, maybe 2-3 times by the looks of it?
Yeah, pretty much once or twice. Okay, so there's your pieces. We're going to crank it through. The jump is normal. This, I'm asking it to cut through two pieces of 110-pound cardstock. I probably should have just used regular paper, but there you go. It cuts beautifully. So you're gonna get the pads, cutting pads for it. The multi-purpose platform. This is the short platform, okay, but you're getting them. The handle comes up for easy carrying, and it is in really good condition. It does need to be, wiped off, but it is in good condition. It's been refurbished and everything. The handles has a new screw in it because the screw was stripped. So this has been replaced, and all of the lines have been made sure that they're all tight and snug on this one. So it's been oiled and all that other good stuff. So $30. Okay. Damn. Girl yelling at me. I do have another one, and I'll do this again. But I have to refurbish it. Okay. Okay. Told you guys to stay around till the end. I had something special. I told y'all I had something special. All right. So, like I said, I do have another one. I have to refurbish it. I have to see what kind of condition it's in. But I do have another one. Let me see here.
So, come on. Right, and we know how to do the drill.
Okay, and I do need to do this real quick. Give me just a second.
He is. I like having pads that are cool. I like having pads. It's usually just get your tension to go.
That one is still in.
You better go outside.
Okay. So those are all done. Let me go over here.
Stop.
I know, right?
Stop.
Okay. So we're going to move on to the paper, guys. So as I said, it's 10 cents a sheet. And I'm going to tell you right now, there's 25 pieces in here. This is aquamarine. This is 24-pound paper. So these are $2.50. And Hubbard's just going to put in goes and a price, okay? Yes, it's time for Paper Palooza.
You want me to do this?
Just like that. A price and go.
All right.
Okay. Nobody on the aquamarine. You for one and one to Arlene. Okay. Michelle.
Are these all going to be about the same price?
Nope. They will in a minute. Okay. We will get to the same price here in a second. All right. I got 10 pieces of cardstock. Let me get these out. A is red. Looks like it has glitter. B is orange. And C looks like it's aquamarine. These are 10 pieces of 110-pound cardstock for $1. $1.
Nah.
Miss Francis, you got one of those.
What? You need to go outside.
Mari would like A. B, C for Christine. I got to tell you, half of these are not in the bags because it was a pain in the butt to get them in the bag.
I know they need to walk.
All right, I have 10 pieces of aquamarine deli paper. And then 10 pieces of aquamarine deli paper. And this is all in gray. And then in black. So $1. All right, that's one of those from Miss Steffi G. Michelle. A, B, and D for Christine. So if you've been absent from the world and you don't know what this is, guys. Yeah, these are all deli. All right, Arlene. All right, so I have one left. It's B. I got Arlene. Just physically. All right. So I got that one for Christine. I got one for Arlene. Patty Ann, I don't have any more of the black. I have the gray if you're interested.
I don't think there was a D on this one.
Yeah, there was no D on this one. I have a C. Hold on. Yeah, there's no D. So this is the C. So yeah, Patty Ann. I got you. Here we go. I got it. I got it. I got it. All right. She's holding her pen and the cat. Hey, I thought that cat was murder mittens for you. You decided to be friends with the kitty?
On it.
All right. This is just 11 pieces of brown. Can't read the rest, but it's 11 pieces, so $1. Arlene. And it's paper. It's not card. Okay, next up. All right. So this is all green, and it's 10 pieces of paper in different shades of the same olive color. So it's $1. All right, I got Patty Ann, I got Roseanne, and I got Steffi G. Hi, Roseanne. Right? And Miss Francis. All right, next. Now, I questioned a little bit on this because it looks black, but when you're looking at it, it looks purple, like a really dark.
That's purple. The top one looks gray.
No, it's like a black and purple kind of mix. But so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna separate the ones that look more purple to me and the ones that look more like blackish. Okay, so it's purple. This one looks a little more purple. These look more blackish and purplish. Okay, so we're going to do blue. We're going to do this purple and this like blackish purple color. A for the purple, B for the blackish purple, $1.
How many sheets?
10 sheets. All right, I got one for Steffi G. A for Francis.
I was gonna say that top sheet on A could have passed for like an X-ray.
All right. 2 of the purple and 1 of the B. But do you see what I mean? It's like it's kind of a purpley black color. So yeah. Okay. AB for Mari.
Hey, Rod. Violet. There you are.
Christine.
I know that kid's almost full and there's stuff on it.
So what this is this is her private stash. Okay. I think that was everybody. Okay, so we're gonna get this out of the way. In the bad egg chute. All right, this is 10 packs, 24-pound paper. in the Bima Blue for $1. I have 2 of them. Michelle. And Roseanne. Okay. Next up. Okay. This is still Bima Blue.
Oh, Repo.
Thank you, sir. You want another posting?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6 of these. They're $1 a piece. And then this is, I think, the aquamarine or something there, or turquoise or teal or one of the other colors that looks exactly the same. 10 pieces, 24 pounds, $1 a pack. There you go. AB. Hmm? Hmm.
Clarification.
Christine, which one? Michelle, I'm putting them in the same bag. A. Okay. Got it. Patty Ann. For B. Roseanne, you want A? 2 of them? I'm putting them in the same bag. Makes my life easier. Miss Francis, A. You got it. And a B. Roseanne. Yes, ma'am. All right, so that one's gone. Okay. Let's take a look at what else we have in here. This is all the same. It's black and gray. It's 10 pieces, 24 pound. I don't know what's in here. 24 pound. I'm going to say it's 10 pieces. 10 pieces. We've sold through that.
once you got them A, B, C of those,
All right, so A is going to be the 24-pound black. B is going to be this purple. $1. Steffi says AB. Next, B, Michelle. Two A's for Roseanne.
hey, Rylan,
And one for Arlene. Okay, next.
three.
Ugh.
Here's also.
All right, here we go. This is aquamarine. 10 sheets. A. This is
Trying to help you out. Huh?
10 sheets. This is
I'm gonna put the red pen back.
this is teal.
What about the red man?
Okay.
Nice.
Here's the
Check
thing.
it out.
This is
And
felt
got
paper.
it back.
This is the felt paper. Okay. So, and then this one is the teal, but this is 5 pieces of 11 by 17, so it's still $1, but that's C. And these are all $1. $1, $1, $1. Now, I'm going to be a little slow on billing because
Lay out the fourth ones.
I'm basically going to be putting these all in one pile and then sorting them out by name. So it's going to take me a little bit to do that. And then Miss Roseanne. Okay, so I will apologize now. It's going to take me a few. All righty. All right, I got red in 24-pound paper. Some of it has sparkle, some of it does not, but it's 10 sheets, so it's $1. And then I have this one, which is the grass green, 10 sheets, it's $1. And then this one, which is the 20-pound paper, and it's the crossed paper. 10 sheets for $1. $1, $1, $1, $1.
The letters.
A, B, C. Arlene. For the B. As soon as I get rid of all this stuff, guys, I promise I'll start dyeing paper again. C. Steffi. All right, Miss Roseanne, I can get you the AB. Christine, I can get you the B.
So that should probably be what I check first.
That'd be a good idea.
And all I have left is A.
You're on the leg so you can see.
Nope.
Nope, what?
They've gone bad.
Let's see.
Hell no. I don't need all that mess. Roseanne, you want an A?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, check the hot dog bun.
All right. All right, this one's going in the bad egg bin. We'll get it next time. What's next?
Yeah, no, these ones are definitely expired. Number 2 is yours, 2025.
All right, guys, so this is 20 pound, 11 by 17. There's 10 pieces in here, so we're going to do this one for $1.50. $1.50.
Oh, wait, what?
$1.50. It's kind of a lime. I think this was pineapple. But it is the 11 by 17, and there's 10 sheets of it in there, which means you're getting 20 regular size pages. So 20 pound. Miss Roseanne. Got it? Next up. Let me get all these out. Yep.
What?
All right, so this one's going to be A. It's the kind of the bluish black color. And then these are the green, and these are all $1.50 because they're 10 pieces of 11 by 17. Okay,
What is this?
$1.50. Ladies, please wait. Thank you, Roseanne, AB. Roseanne. Be careful and make sure that he puts it in there. Otherwise, you know, this is going to be a mess. All right, so I have B's left. B's. Michelle B. MICHELLE. All right. All right, down to that egg shoot. What's next? Ah! There we go. Christine, you want that one? I got it, baby. Okay. These are dark blue. It's a 3-pack of file folders. They're going to be A. B is the I can't dye them black file folders.
Would it be $1 or $1.50?
C are these green dollar. D is the bright green. I think this was the green drawer. So anyway, these are $1 a piece, and he is putting them in now. Thank you. So it's 3 file folders in each set. Unless there's something weird with it, I'll tell you that. It's all, you know, all 3 tabs. All right. A, B, C, and D. A, B. C, D. Miss Roseanne. Let's see. I have an A. Miss Michelle. We're almost done, guys, with this box. All right, next up. This is green. There's 2 of those. A. Then there's like the teal, peely green colored. I think it's a cross. That's B. C is the olive. And then this is a little different. So this is a different set. You've got one file folder back here, and then an assortment of 11 by 17s. So I'm going to let this go for $1.
All of it?
This, yeah, these are all $1. What the hell did I just do? I lost it in my paper. No.
Yeah. Just
It's going forever. It's okay to have more. All right, Steffi G says C. D, A, B, C. Rosette. A, B, C, and that weird D package. And a rubber band. D for Miss Francis. That's gone. B. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's go and take a look at what's next. What's next is my chair seems to have shrunk. Ah, there we go. Okay, that's better. Okay, here we go. So this one is 3 pieces. It's a couple of different, they're colors. They're different colors, though. I think this is Bema Blue and probably Aquamarine. We're going to call it A. B is Aquamarine or whatever. C is the gray. D is this purpley color. E is this red. And that's all I'm putting up there right now. Dollar. Dollar bills, ladies. Dollar bills. Nobody else wants those. You want the what's left in the file folders? Yes, ma'am. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 packs. I will put the rubber band. All right. All right. So on this one, I have hold on, I gotta refresh. Is that a mess? All right, I have Roseanne for D, one set of E, and that weird A pack. So I got B, C, and E left. Okay. Patty M would like C. I have one B and one E. No? Okay. Going along. Going bye-bye. See you later. Bye-bye, guys. There you go. Off to the bad egg then. B. B. I'm sorry. B. B, 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 B. Got it. Okay. Oh, God. I can see. Almost see the bottom of the box. All right. This is 25 pieces of mixed color, 11 by 17 cardstock. There's 11 by 17 paper in here. There's cardstock in here, which is going to be a 110-pound card, 20-pound and 24-pound paper. It is a mix of colors. $2.50.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Miss Rose Ann. All right, this is 35 pieces of assorted stuff. You got 2 file folders in here. You got lined paper in here. Looks like 8.5 by 11. It's kind of between lemon yellow and the pineapple color. But there's 35 pieces in here, so $3.50. See how that works? Yeah, so you got file folders. You've got 8.5 by 11. There's some card in here. And lined paper. I never understood any of that stuff, so I don't dye lined paper. I think it's ridiculous. You're gonna make me some Wiener Schnitzel? Okay. Roseanne. Got it. All right. So this is 5 pieces of mixed paper. There's 3 signature pages in here and then 2 sheets of 11 by 17. So it's actually 10 sheets of paper. Because you've got signature sheets in here. So this is going to be $1. And this one is just 5 signatures, and it's going to be $1 as well. All right, Miss Gypsy and Miss Francis. Gotcha. Okay, guys. Oh, what was that? You can't dye black file folders? Like I said, this was her stuff. Okay, so there's 30 pieces in here, all mixed colors, all mixed tabs. They are file folders, and there are 30 of them. Like I said, they're all different colors, all different, shades and whatnot. But there's 30 pieces in here, so I'm going to do the whole thing for $3. All right, I see Roseanne. Blah. All right, one set of 5 tab dividers, $1. Miss Arlene. Got you, babe. All right. This is a 4-pack. There is no middle tab. It is 2 right tabs, 3 right tabs, and a left tab. Let's do it for $1. Three rights and a left. So 3 rights do make a left. I'm kidding. All right. Here it is. This is what she called oopsies and not O's. It's torn sheets. It's half signatures. It's file tabs and file folders and 11 by 17 pieces of paper that have like corners ripped off of them and stuff like that. I have no idea how many pieces are here. So
Quite a bit.
ow! I keep hitting that damn button. Let's see how we're going to do this. Let's, well, shit, let's do it at an auction. We'll do 3 minutes. Okay. So,
You gonna run it?
yep. All right, ladies. We're going to do, I'm going to do an auction for this. I need a $3 opening bid. Okay. We're going to go for 3 minutes. And off you go. All right, ladies, I'm looking for somebody to tell me they're going to give me $3 for this lovely pile of Yum Yums. Yes, it's a lovely pile of Yum Yums. All kinds of purples and pinks. And ooh, there's some reds in here. That's cool. I noticed that there's some like little things, you know. U.S. Census Customs and Border Protection. Yep, some of those in there. Then there's purple. We've got some cross contams. So, you know, and then, ooh, tabs. That's always fun. So we got all of these. So right now I got a $5 bid on this one, a $5 bid. And just about, we got 2 minutes left. So it's $5, $5. $5. Come on, you guys can find a little more. I know there's more than 50 pages there. Look at how thick this is. Look at this. Look at it. Look at that. 11 by 17s. There's 11 by 17s in here with a little bit of damage. You know, damn. A lot of this just got damaged in the drawer. You know, but yeah, I got a 5. I got a $6. Anybody want to go anymore? If you're out, tell me you're out. $6. We don't have to go the whole time limit here, guys. Just tell me what you're looking for. $6. I feel like that should be Green Giant. $6. Go. Francis is out. Arlene is out. Oh, fantastical. Right now, Gypsy has the top bid at $6. Roseanne's at $7. She'll pay $7 for this mess. We got just about a minute left. Gypsy, $10. I'm done. It is a huge pile of stuff. Roseanne is out. That is everybody but Gypsy. It goes to Gypsy for $10. And yeah. It's yours, babe. What a pile. All right, guys, I got a few bags left and we're done. Oh, wait, there's some card. So orange. I have orange file folders. These are going to be $1. And I have red file folders. They're going to be $1. And then I have burgundy ones. And these are going to be $1. So $1. There we go. $1. $1. Orange, very orange. Beautiful red. And then this gorgeous burgundy. Whoa. A for Arlene. Look, I can spell. A for Arlene. C for Miss Roseanne. Boink. And C for Christine. I should put a tag on that. I'm out of tags. You're not out of tags. You're never out of tags, that lady. Ever. I knew I wasn't. B2, okay. 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 There we go. All right. So these we're going to move down there. All right. What's left? There's not a lot, guys. This is literally the last of it. 10 pieces, 8 single, 2 11 by 17. That's going to be $1.
You're doing them individually?
$1, go. Roseanne. 10 pieces of cardstock and 10 by 17. $1. Go. Miss Francis. This is kind of a mix. It's a burgundy, and you get 10 pieces in here. You got 20-pound paper and cardstock. It's $1. I got Miss Francis. All right, I have, this is kind of like a dark, it's kind of a mix of paper, mix of color. But it's 10 pieces of 24 and 20 pound paper for $1. Kind of blues. Christine. What?
I put $1.50.
Oh, it's $1.
Sorry.
All right, so this is like the grass green. The looks like this one is 10 pieces. It's mixed. It's 20 pound paper. It's some 11 by 17, and there's some cross contaminated stuff in here. So, you know, $1. Steffi G. Then I have this one, assorted card and 20 pound. This is like that grass green color, $1. Roseanne. All right, and I have 15 pieces of 20 pound. This is $1.50. Steffi G. I'll take care of her, Francis. All right, I have 15 pieces of assorted. This is cardstock as well as 24 pound and 20 pound paper. Kind of an olive color. Looks like there's some cross contamination with some other green in there, but it's 15 pieces, so $1.50. Roseanne. All right, this is 25 pieces of assorted. There's 20 pound, 24 pound cardstock and deli paper in this one. So I'm going to say it's probably dry. Yeah, it's dry deli. So $2.50 for this one, $2.50. It's like blacks and grays. Okay. Nobody on that one. All right. I have 15 pieces here of 20 pound. This is. Oh, okay. Hi there. Roseanne. This is 15 pieces of 20 pound paper. It is cross contaminated. It looks like it was tea dyed and then cross contaminated, but it's $1.50. Steffi G. You got it. All right, I got 25 pieces here of deli and lined paper. Let's do this one for $1.50. Steffi G. 25 pieces assorted. This again is deli and lined paper. So $1.50. I'm going to do it for $1.50 because I want it out of here. Christine. All right, 25 pieces assorted. Again, this is ruled lined paper and deli paper, and it is dry deli. I'm pretty sure. Let me check. Yes, dry deli. So not the wet wax kind. And it's $1.50. Okay. Then there's this one. This is 35 pieces. It's assorted colors. So you've got like some deep blue ocean kind of thing, and then some like green, and it's deli paper and lined paper. It's 35 pieces. Let's do this one for $2. Oh, this one's for Roseanne.
Damn, that one was popular.
Roseanne. All right. That's all of it, guys, for now. There will be more soon. I am not going to do a go back. If you watch back the beginning of this and you want something, get in touch with me before I send out your bill, and I'll add it to your bill for you. I do have to sort all this paper, so it's going to take me a little bit. So I'm probably... Did you miss the new ribbon pack? What new ribbon? Oh, the new, oh, I know what you're looking for. Oh, where did it go? So this one, the hand-dyed chiffon ribbon. I may have, I will look. So if this is the ribbon you're talking about, this is $2. If you were looking for the fiber, those are gone. I'm making a note right now, Francis. Tweezers.
Multicolored ribbon on paper.
Oh, I know what you're looking for. Yeah, no. I'm all out of the one that the new one, the new fiber. That's sold out. I do have the other colors in the set. These are $4. I have blue skies. I still have mermaid. I have autumn wood, midnight fae, sherbet. That's it. That's all I have left of the fibers. Yeah, the red one's gone. You want the midnight fae and the sherbet? These two? Okay. All right, ma'am. I'm going to tag them, rubber band them, and bag them for you. Okay. Yeah, we're all out of the red one. The sweetheart. I got totally sold out of that one. All right, that's it, guys. That's all I'm going to do for now. I should have everything billed by tomorrow. So whatever time you pay tomorrow, once you get your bill, it'll go out on Monday. Okay? That's it, guys. I love you. Thank you for hanging with me for 3.5 freaking hours. I am so sorry this ran so long. But I'm going to get everything sorted and get your bills written up, and then I will reach out to you however I communicate with you, whether it's through instant message or, email. I will get that out to you as quick as I possibly can so that you have the opportunity to get it paid before Monday so that it can go out with the Monday mail. Ugh. But I love you guys. And I am so glad that y'all hang out with me for all this time. Until I see you again, stay hydrated, stay warm, and stay well. Okay? Bye, guys. Love ya.